What's going on YouTube? Kennedy back again. So today we got Eminem Zeus featuring White Gold. This is from Eminem's most latest album, Music to be Murdered by Side B, so the Side 2, which was released a year after the original album. And yeah, it should be absolutely fire. So let's get straight into it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, comment down below exactly songs you guys want me to react to so I know exactly what you guys want. Subscribe, check out my Patreon, check out my merch. A lot of videos going on my Patreon very, very soon, guys. I'm just stacking them all. And yeah, let's get this. Eminem Zeus featuring White Gold. I'm gonna do a little bit of breakdown on this one. Let's get it.
I am trash, but she listens to Tekashi.
Oh my god, dude. Not even 1 second into the song, and he's dissing Tekashi 69. She says I'm trash, but she listens to Tekashi, basically saying Tekashi 69 is also trash.
She says I am trash, but she listens to Tekashi. Bitch, you lost me. Yeah, fair weather, wishy-washy. She thinks machine washed me. Swear to God.
She thinks machine washed me. Washing machine, Machine and Kelly washed him.
Man, her favorite rapper wish she crossed me. I love conflict, got her obnoxious, subconscious. Yeah, I'm afraid to unlock it. Keep those monsters in the closet. I'm what an idiotic sub-buttons. But I've been throwing down gauntlets since that underground ruckus. Yeah, where I planted my roots.
So obviously, guys, I've been throwing down since the underground ruckus. He's talking about I've been throwing down. I've been fighting rappers since, you know, Eminem's obviously, you know, since 8 Mile, since like back in those rap battle, the hood days, since the days of, you know, where he used to grow up and rap battle in the St. Andrew's Hall.
Buttons, but I've been throwing down gauntlets since that underground ruckus. Yeah, where I planted my roots. Yeah, that's how I had a whole planet that roots for me. As in the group, and no one thinks dark as I think. So imagine the havoc these black thoughts are to wreak. As in Trotter, I keep slaughtering beats. Shout out to beat miners and T-miners, but me long as I promise to be honest and wholeheartedly. Apologies, be honored for that song that leaked. I'm sorry, it wasn't meant to cause you grief.
Yeah, obviously there's a song that made fun of Rihanna. I can't remember the exact name of the song right now, but it basically just disses Rihanna and stuff like that. So, but it's okay. Regardless,
it was wrong of me, but
I be on my own. Yeah, head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who?
So obviously Zeus named the song. He's the king of all gods. He said when they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? You know, who can you compare to the GOAT compared to me?
I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Hey, bitch talking to a rap god. Hey, dirty talking to a monster. Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around like they don't love you.
Yeah.
So that's an Eminem line if I never heard one, guys. You can give your whole damn life to the music thing. They're gonna turn around like they don't love you. So 1 minute you're on top, next minute you're just nothing.
Whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around like they don't love you.
Yeah, they woke a giant up. So when I get back on my feet, don't wonder why in the fuck is my head in the clouds. G5 with the stewardess getting head in the clouds. Wow.
G5 in the. Hold on a sec, guys. Fuck is my head in the clouds. G5 with the stewardess getting head in the clouds. So obviously, you know, in the plane, G5, the private jet, getting head in the clouds. He's really high up.
With the stewardess getting head in the clouds. Mile high club. Why I give a flying fuck? Oh, punchline.
Flying fuck, plane, mile high club. Fire.
Just trying to survive in this climate of vagina. So dying to cancel my ass like Aunt Jemima. Syrup, I'm a shit.
So obviously, who's dying to cancel my ass like Aunt Jemima? Aunt Jemima got just changed to just and Syrup. I think there's no Jemima, it's Aunt Gemma or something like that now.
Stirrer, you're a dimer. Dozen said I couldn't do it. Hit Europe, kick the door and put a foot through it. Like a stirrup. Used to have to
put a foot through it like a stirrup, like a horse foot. In a horse, the foot goes on the stirrup. Crazy.
And watch them bills pile up. Yeah. Now I just sit back and watch them bills pile up.
But I be on my own.
Yeah.
That is absolutely fire. You used to have to sit back and watch them bills pile up, as in the money. That's a double entendre. You used to have to sit back and watch the bills pile up. Now I just sit back and watch the bills, as in the money leaving his bank account. That's crazy. I never even thought about you could use that for a double line. The bills, like you can say bills are like the money. And now I just sit back and the bills, as in like, you know, your electricity bill, your freaking petrol, your gas bill, shit like that.
Yeah. Now I just sit back and watch them bills pile up.
But I be on my own. Yeah. Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view.
So I got my head in the clouds like Zeus, who's obviously a god up in the sky. He said, I can see the game from a bird's eye view. I can see it from a very distinct view right now, Eminem, because he's kind of out of it a little bit, is what he's saying, his departure from the rap game. But also it's like a, double meaning with Zeus up in the clouds. He's looking down, so it's bird's eye view.
Hey, bitch, you talking to a rap god. Hey, girl, you talking to a monster. Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around.
I've seen them come and go. I've seen the hugest debuts. I've had a great view to see the game through. And Drake, they're gonna turn on you one day too.
He said, I had a great view to see the best of the game, and Drake, they're gonna turn on you one day too. That's crazy, because obviously, saying Drake is the best nowadays.
And the more you win, the sooner they do. They be calling you a trash bin, saying that your new one isn't better than your last. And even if it is, once they start to turn their backs, they ain't never coming back. And they did it to Chance next to be mentioned in future in the past tense.
Oh, hold on a second, that's fire. He said, once the fans turn their back, they're never coming back. They did Chance the Rapper. So next they'll be mentioning future in the past tense. Obviously, future, past tense, that's crazy. Or saying adios to Migos, which is also a double meaning, guys. Like see you later. Migos are like friends. So it's a play on the Spanish word of, it's crazy, guys. Absolutely insane. Eminem's double meanings are insane.
Mentioned in future in the past tense, or saying adios to Migos. I ain't dissing, I'm just trying to keep the shit a C-note. Same people been trying to do the shit to me, so I call them people because they're so easy to see through them. But a fighter's all I knew how to be. I got the shit beat out of me, tripped and fell and blew out a knee, popped it back in and hopped up like fuck it. Best 2 out of 3, yeah. Man, I gotta be doing something right. I got 11 years of sobriety, so the only bottom I'ma be hitting is if it's sodomy.
Oh my god, that's crazy. The only bottom I'm gonna be hitting is sodomy. That's bad, bro.
I got 11 years of sobriety, so the only bottom I'ma be hitting is if it's sodomy. Wait, I mean, you would think that somebody handed a sodomy, how I'm chopping it.
Oh my god, dude. You would think that someone handed a sodomy, how I'm chopping these bars.
As far as they keep wanting me to rap responsibly when I'm constantly passing the buck like the fucking Dollar Tree.
They want me to keep rapping responsibly when I'm constantly passing the buck like fucking Dollar Tree. Obviously that's, everything's a dollar. That's crazy. Passing the buck, as in it's just, a buck is also, just $1. Just means one. This is crazy, guys. This is one of the most complex rap songs he's written in a while.
But I'ma always remind you that I came from poverty. Black people saved my life from the dark and Deshaun, and all that we want is racial equality. R.I.P. Laquan McDonald, Trayvon and Breonna, Tatiana, Rayshard and Dominique, Eric Garner and Rodney King. No, we can't get.
That's fire, man. So all these people were killed or abused, like Rodney King, the shit he got, like things like that by the police, in ways like by the police and by the public, things like that. So.
To these white motherfucking cops who keep murdering blacks are off the street.
Ooh, he said no, we can't get along to these white motherfucking cops who keep murdering blacks are off the street. Like obviously there's a massive cultural difference, guys. Like a lot of like white people and a lot of black people wouldn't get along, like because a lot of the culture is different. Same with like Asian, Arabic people and white people or Arabic people and black people or Asian people, black people. A lot of the culture is super different, so that's crazy.
And as far as squashing beef, I'm used to people knocking me, but just not in my camp. And diplomatic, cause I'm trying to be last thing I need a Snoop dogging me.
Oh, that's fire. He's saying, so this is the Snoop Dogg beef. He's saying as far as squashing beef, I'm used to people knocking me. So Eminem's used to people knocking me, but not when it's from my own camp, not when it's from his own side. Like he said, I'm diplomatic because I'm trying to be last thing I need is Snoop dogging me. Obviously Snoop dogging me, obviously dogging someone is like is like attacking them.
Diplomatic cause I'm trying to be last thing I need a Snoop dogging me. Man, dog, you was like a damn god to me. Man, not really. I had dog.
That's crazy. So obviously he's saying you were like God to me, but then he said nah, not really.
Backwards. But I'm starting to think all these people taking shots at me. Shit, it's no wonder I be on my own.
So we're gonna break down. I had dog backwards. So you were like a god to me. Nah, not really. So I had dog backwards. So he said you were like a dog to me, but I started to think all these people taking shots at me. Shit, it's no wonder. And then he goes straight into the hook. Then I'll be on my own, head up in the clouds. So he's kind of like asking. He's not really dissing Snoop Dogg too much here, bro. But he's kind of wondering like, why the hell is Snoop Dogg saying? Because Snoop Dogg said in an interview, guys. Basically, what the beef is about is Snoop Dogg said in an interview that he could do without Eminem's music. That Eminem's music didn't really make a cultural impact. That he didn't really do much for rap music, which is obviously cap. I love Snoop Dogg too, one of my favorite personalities of all time, guys. But you know, Eminem's just wondering like, what the hell is going on, you know?
Backwards, but I'm starting to think all these people taking shots at me. Shit, it's no wonder I be on my
own. Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Hey, bitch, you talking to a rap god. Hey, girl, you talking to a monster. Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around like they don't love you.
Whew. Absolute fire, guys. So, guys, I went Eminem Zeus featuring White Gold on the hook. White Gold killed that hook, guys. Absolute fire. All the comments saying it's absolute boss, man. So hope you guys like that, man. Leave in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'm gonna give this one a freaking 8 out of 10, guys. We love Eminem over here. So like, comment, subscribe, guys, for Eminem Zeus. More Eminem coming as well. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.